Hi everybody, what's going on? My mic is on. That's good. I didn't check it before I started, unlike last time. Hello, we're back. We have Atlantica trivia. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be pretty fun. Cool's guy sent this to me a while back. I'm excited to have a whole Kahoot just about one world. Let me get the code up here. I assume the music's going to be custom Atlantica music. Thank you for. I was going to say. Thank you for using Isn't It Lovely instead of Under the Sea, because Under the Sea, I think, could get me in trouble with Twitch. As long as you talk over Under the Sea, like, consistently, it's fine. But if you let it go for, like, more than 5 seconds, you get in trouble. Oh, yes, Spooky Overlay, yeah, for October, Keynote made me Spooky Overlay, gaslighting me that you can't hear me.
This should help.
God, I was scared. Yeah, the little guy in my ribs bio. Bio's been like pestered, not pestered, but like informed of the little guy in my ribs through various tweets and comments, and I think he's just been really confused as to what that is. But yeah, we found out that it's my gallbladder. Back in July, I was like, it feels like there's like a little guy in my ribs that's like causing me discomfort. Oh, Under the Sea Cake, great name. Eggs here. But yeah, I got an ultrasound, and I'm going tomorrow to get it taken out. The 12 hours from now, I will be in the hospital, registering, so that's what I'm getting there. Also, Fweasel, thank you so much, both for the 15 months there and the kind words. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I think my power will be increased exponentially by this procedure. I'll be able to eat chips again, a pizza. Maybe not as much as I used to, but just because that's what got me in this mess in the first place, I think. I don't know. My one friend was reading up about it, and she said that apparently pregnant people are most at risk of this. And people of a Native American heritage, which I am neither of those, so I guess it happens to anybody, really. Oh, randomized questions? I'm pregnant? Yeah, well, the ultrasound didn't show, it only showed the little guy that is my gallbladder, not a little fetus, thankfully. Randomize, let me see, what do cool guys say? Feel free to randomize questions. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Also, hit the Jabib. Also, Milano, I'm sorry I missed gifted a sub to Cool's Guy, our Kahoot maker for the day. Appreciate that, Milano, for your third gift sub there. Thank you so much. Also, Mikey Core followed while we were off stream and is here for the first time today. Hello, Mikey. As well as McNoobstain, if you're watching in the VOD, and Kagaya, Kagirls, and Metalhead subbed yesterday while we were offline, so thank you for the sub, Metalhead, if you're watching in the VOD there. Yeah. Gotta get horizontal. Congrats! Thanks, Bio. Yeah, I'm joining Bio in fatherhood. Very exciting times. Yep. I have had surgeries before. I know everyone's sick of hearing about this, and you won't have to hear about it ever again after tomorrow. But you know, I've had like my wisdom teeth taken out, and I had a little frenulum on my tongue removed when I was in middle school. Those were, you know, obviously later procedures, but I have at least done it. I'm familiar with, you know, putting on the sleepy mask and counting down, so I know what to expect for that. It's all right, Cool's Guy. It's all right. We've done a million Kahoots, you know. If it goes bad, then it's just another Kahoot that was in the pile, you know. Yeah, sorry for talking about these major events. Yeah. After we do this, we're doing the hurdle, and then we're doing the 0.2 boss rush for real this time. Apologize for on a Tuesday. I neglected to really grasp how long it would take to get all the Zodiac chests, so we had to do that first. And then we got like I beat the dark side on the boss rush, and that was just not giving us enough time to complete it, because you can't stop down in between them. So I was like, well, I'm streaming until 9. I wanted to watch the I watched the pilot with a couple of friends. It really wasn't that bad, I thought. I thought it was, you know, it wasn't great, but I kind of expected it to be like a dumpster fire, and I thought it was kind of charming in some spots. Like, I didn't really like how like Sora and Riku looked, and Kairi, like, I think it was their noses were too round. I think that's like the main design issue I had with it, but And you also can't like take it as like this is the, and maybe it was supposed to be, but like it didn't feel like a first episode. It felt like, you know, a pitch, which is often what a lot of pilots are, because like, you know, you're an Agrabah within the first 5 minutes. My reaction was honestly like, oh, that's cool, that's fun. Like I really wasn't. If I did record it, I don't think it would have been that interesting, because it ended up being a kind of a pleasant surprise. So. I love when Maleficent eats Jafar out of the castle chapel, but there's it's weird that they call her my queen so much. That she wasn't so feudal back in the real game. Yeah, visually it was kind of weird, but the writing didn't seem that bad, and like obviously the pacing, it has to be different if you're doing like, you know, if it was going to be like a show that aired on TV and it was like 2 15-minute episodes for a half-hour block, like. You know, there are definitely worse ways to do it. PJ! Yeah, I did a little clip where I overlaid the Among Us, the famous PJ audio from Keynote. It wasn't my idea either. I think it was either PJ or somebody in the little watch party I had was like, you should do that. And I was like, well, will anyone even like that or care about that? And people really don't. So I'm glad. There's Keynote. We'll give it 2 more minutes, then we'll get started on the Atlantica Kahoot. But yeah, happy Women's History Year, yes, of course, as always. What else? Oh, my video. I hope you liked the video. I had a ton of fun with that one. Best KH2 Atlantica song. Oh, that's perfect because there's 5 of them. Let's do it. Personally, me, if we're counting like the ones from the movie, I kind of low key like the Under the Sea. The Under the Sea cover. I think it's kind of fun. I think it's fun that I don't think Sora sounds bad in it, and I think it's fun because Ariel doesn't sing in it in the original either. It's kind of fun to hear her sing. So, all right, best KH2 Atlantic. Let's do the poll and then we'll play. How about that? So we have Swim This Way. That's gonna be my last option.
Is this wish?
We have Part of Your World. We have Under the Sea. I'll answer that in 1 sec. We have Ursula's Revenge, and we have A New Day is Dawning. Vote now. I'm curious to see what people think. I'm gonna vote for Under the Sea. Out of the original ones, I'd probably give it to Ursula's Revenge, because I think it's kind of fun. How long will my recovery from my little guy be? It's hard to say. I think I will be able to do what I typically do within like 3-ish days. The pain, and really, sorry if this is TMI, but like I think the main issues are going to be like digestion and like going to the bathroom, and also kind of like gas pains. It's basically like your gallbladder deals with like bile and stuff, and when the surgery's over, I think one of the main issues, aside from like the physical, you know, parts where they go in and you know, open you up, is that like there's like gas that's trapped in your body from that after getting that all taken care of, and that's going to be the most discomforting part. But I'm not allowed to drive or lift for a week, I believe is the time frame they gave me. I can't like go in any hot baths or hot tubs for 3 weeks, and I could feel kind of weird for up to a year. That's like, you know, the worst case scenario basically. So, I don't know yet. I'm assuming they're going to send me home with some kind of painkiller. And but when I say, like, not, like, back to normal for a year, I just mean, like, digestively, I might be a bit off and not, like, normal. It's not like I'm going to be in pain or, like, uncomfortable for a year, I don't think. But that was, like, you know, if they were giving you a window, like, it's for some people. And I'm in relatively good health otherwise. I've never had any other major surgeries. And this itself has not been something where it's been like constant pain. Like there are people who have like, you know, suffered what I have to a much greater degree for like years, where it'll just come and go even regardless of what or if they eat. Whereas with me, it's really only, it'll flare up and it won't even really be painful. It'll just be like very uncomfortable if I eat certain foods. I've been like very careful of what I've eaten for the past like 2 weeks or so now. And I've really felt no consistent pain, but you still have to get it taken care of. The alternative is keeping an eye on it and, you know, risking something happening with your pancreas or it going into your ducts or something. So looks like Under the Sea won the poll pretty handily. I wonder if I put my thumb on the scale for that, but Yeah. I can't eat. Well, I mean, cereal is actually something I have been able to eat as long as I use like lactose-free milk. That has to do with my GERD as well, though. That's like the only other like real consistent medical thing I have is the acid reflux or the GERD. Okay, let's get started. I know people are itching to get going here. We can talk shop about my woes later. Wait. All right, I gotta wait for Carly. I'm just gonna put my code in. 3910533. Well, I gotta be. Oh, I can. There's no way it's gonna let me be Poopsie Pat. I think it'll censor Poopsie. You know what? I was gonna do something, but I think it could spoil a question. I don't want to preemptively spoil a question. I do like Isn't It Lovely? It really is lovely. Let the llama in! I need a good name. I think I'll just be Toast Pat. I wanted to be Poopsie's Pat, but I do like toast. I have been eating toast a lot, because that's a safe food for me right now. The doctor said I can have one Funko Pop as a treat, but that's it. Yeah, it censors poo. It censors basically anything that references being gay. So Kahoot is very precious. The Under the Sea-est llamas is here. Yeah, toast! Pat sucks. No, thank you. Alright, we ready? We have, let me make sure the settings are all good. Show answers, those are all rando. Llama is in. Okay. This is Cool's Guys Atlantica Trivia. Here we go. Oh, I could have been Patlantica, you're right. So stupid. Alright, number one. Oh, 30, wow. I want to kill the pink agaricus, and I refuse to go to Deep Jungle. Where should I go? Ooh. Ursula's Lair, the Undersea Cave, the Undersea Gorge, or the Undersea Valley. Look at this Mean Girls. We should have played this a couple days earlier. Great question to start off. A good KH1 room question. Caters to me specifically. I thought they were going to say, when am I eating the Funko Pop? I guess if I do eat a Funko Pop, it should be one of me. That'll be when the Master of Masters eye is his real eye. That's when I eat that. Yeah, I need some more spice in the names. Yes, Undersea Cave. It's like the very small area that connects the two bigger ones, and the pink agaricus can show up in there if you cast stop on the white mushrooms. We got me, Buffoon, Bean, a Barnadaddy, and Finny Oracle. That's a good pull, Barnabas. I forgot about that. Number two, which of these thingamabobs cannot be obtained in Ariel's Grotto? Ooh, I think... I can rule out two of these. Cottage, Ether, Torn Page, or Mithril Shard. I took too long on this. Is that Robot Chicken, Ariel? Ah, fuck. I was between green and red, and I said red. Ethers will show up if you hit the little barrel that's laying on the ground there. And the Torn Page is probably the biggest get in that room. I was just like, either there's a cottage in one of those chests, or there's a Mithril Shard like that you can... I should have known, because Mithril Shards aren't ever in chests. And the only thing you get from, like, the barrels in there are the ethers, so... That was a goof. There we go! I fell down to 6. Then we have the Under the Sea-est llamas. Snack This Way, Mermaid Break, Rebuff Darklin, and Just James. Number 3. Which of the following facts about Glut the Shark isn't true? Isn't true. Doesn't appear in 2, has a credited voice actor. Is that Jack Blackshark? Only ever referred to as the Shark, or doesn't have an entry in Jiminy's journal? Yeah, I had to, like, untangle the is and isn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, they, in the game, like, in KH1, it's only ever referred to as the Shark, and even then, I don't even know if anyone ever acknowledges the Shark. Maybe like in a text bubble thing from one of the NPCs. But he's definitely not in 2. He's definitely not in the journal, so that is all true. And then he doesn't have a voice. He never makes any noises beyond like the gnashing of teeth, I believe. So there you go. Puts me up to 4th. We have Just James, Carl, Buffoon, me, and Barnadaddy. Number 4. Of the enemy cards you can obtain in Atlantica, which one costs the most CP? Demix with 80, Demix with 65, Ursula with 50, Ursula with 65. Come on, Recom Compendium. Oh, fuck! I didn't think it was 80. Shit. Damn, I forgot that you even got him there, to be honest. I was, expecting to hit Ursula here, but then I was like, oh, well, it's good they put Demix here, because some other organization members they totally put in the wrong place, but Demix definitely belongs here. Yeah, 80 is a lot. And that's just for a water or a blizzard boost, rather. It's all for, it's like attacks that, use water or blizzard magic get a power boost. Just really kind of too pricey for what it is. Barnadaddy, Just James, Rebuff Darkland, Buffoon, Stupid Computer, and then Carly, and then me. I am in 7th. Number 5, double points. In the Kingdom Hearts manga, who is responsible for Glut the Shark's defeat? Sora, Donald, Goofy, or some random anchor? I totally guessed. I have not read the manga. Shark Bait, I was going to be Glut Pat, by the way, but I thought maybe one of the questions would be, what's the name of the shark? But I am in my Glut era, so. Yeah, you know what? I totally just guessed Goofy. I was like, I think the random anchor is Red Herring, and I think it's going to be Goofy. So, totally lucky guess. Yeah, what's up, Everkey? Thank you so much. Swift and Smoothie. Yes, thank you. I love you all, too. Code is in the bottom right, beneath the green answer that says Sora there. You can plug that in at home and play along. Also, welcome, Pixel Corruptor. There you go. That puts me in 4th. We got Just James, Buffoon, Stupid Computer, me, and Bean. Number 6. Voice actor question. Which character changes voice actors between Cage 1 and 2? Flounder, King Triton, Sebastian, or none of them change voice actors. R.I.P. Pat Carroll. I definitely know this one. I think. I think know it. Now I'm starting to, second guess. Yeah, Flounder, I think they switched from is it, I'm not sure if his real original one, is, ever used. I feel like they switched to his original one. I'm gonna look it up right now, just so we know. Flounder was voiced by Eli Russell Linitz in KH1, and then Parker Goris in 2. Well, neither of them have an official Wikipedia page, so it seems like they are not the original Flounder, either of them. Let me just look up Little Mermaid, 1989. In the movie, Flounder is voiced by Jason Marin, so yeah. There's been no Flounder consistency in Atlantica. Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know. You can get, like, I guess a sound-alike. That's what they did. They did get a sound-alike, or at least they tried. But some, like Alice was a kid in 1950, and she did it again in 2002, so. Okay. Well, I got it. We got me, Just James, Buffoon, Stupid Computer, and Bean. Number 7. What's the name of the room where you get Answers Report 2? Fuck, which one is it? Ah, fuck, I knew it. Oh, I was like, I don't think 2 is Ursula. You do get an answer report in Atlantica, but it's not 2. I was like, It's in the room where Triton sits, which I don't know if it's the throne room or Triton's palace. I feel like the room where his throne is the throne room, and then Triton's palace is like the big area with the White Trinity in the middle. Shit. So, yeah, I think you get like 4 or 6. No, because 6 you get in Hollow Bastion, I think. Whatever. It's me, it's Stupid Computer, Just James, Buffoon, and Bean. Number 8, true or false? King Triton's trident isn't actually a trident, it has 4 prongs. True or false? Is it just a big dingle hopper? Am I allowed to say big dingle hopper on Twitch? I don't know, I guess we'll find out later. It's the quadrant? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's got 3 prongs. I just pictured it, I was like, the crystal trident has 3. Definitely can't mistake that. There you go. Oh, Buffoon rises up to 3rd there. Number 9. Finny Fun is had in 3 of these 4 rooms. Find the outlier. I'm not sure what this means. What does this mean? Does this mean where's a musical? Because then if it is, I think I biffed it. Triton's Palace, Ariel's Grotto, Undersea Garden, or Open Ocean. It's probably Undersea Garden then if it's a musical. Oh, okay. Well, I got it. Where they sang? Because I feel like they do sing. I mean, unless you don't count like the big ocean where Ursula is fought in Cage 2 to be like the same open ocean where you fight her in 1. Because Triton's Palace, they sing New Day is Dawning there, Ariel's Grotto, Part of Your World, Undersea Garden is Under the Sea. And then, yeah, I guess it's like a different big open ocean area. I guess more, isn't it closer to like the shore where they fight her in 2, whereas it's like completely underwater? And Ursula's Revenge is called Wrath of the Sea. Look at that, it has its own name. I had no idea. Cage 2 fact, right there. All right, we have Rebuff Darkland rising up to 5th. Number 10. Going off of my guide, how many chests are in Atlantica? Fuck. How many chests are in Atlantica? Chests. 3, 9, 16, or 25. Try to logic this out. Yeah, because there's really not that many, because more often than not, they're clams. There's definitely more than 3, right? Because there's at least 3 in the grotto, and then there's the big chest with the orichalcum next to Ariel's grotto, which you have to like unlodge with the current. And I don't really know where the other ones. Oh, there's one that comes out of the clam in Ursula's lair when you cast fire on the urchin. So I knew it was more than 3, but I was like, there's no way it's more than 9. Cage 2 Atlantica, there are no chests, no. I just assumed by the question, because if it's my guide, then the treasure guide is only for KH1. Okay. Fun question there. Just James and Darkland rise up. Number 11, true or false. Despite being based on an octopus, Ursula only has 6 tentacles. True or false? What? Trying to picture her. Yeah, okay. I couldn't see that many. I was like, I don't think... I'm like envisioning her spinning around in 1, and I'm like, I don't think there's like fucking 8 of them. Oh, right, yeah, because she has 6 tentacles and then 2 arms, so that's 8. There you go. Wow, Barty! Thank you so much for the 4 months. 4 months that I've been... Oh, well, it's got double meaning, but thank you. Appreciate that. We have me, Just James, Stupid Computer, Rebuff Darkling, and Buffoon! Number 12. Why is Ursula making this face? Sword just stole back the trident. Sword just disintegrated Flotsam and Jetsam. Sword just destroyed the contract that Ariel signed. Or Sword just pulled out his sawed-off shotgun. Yeah. I'm always averse to calling people... Oh, those are my subs. It makes it seem like I'm in some sort of... some sort of situation, you know? Like, look at all my subs that I have. Usually like to make it the full word. Yeah, she goes, ha! Her poopsie's just fucking disintegrated right there. Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying. It hit my ears wrong when Damo said it. Or not Damo. Damo just so you said Dom, and I read Damo. When Barty said it, I was like, it hits my ears wrong. Anyway, by the way, I wanted to ask Damo to do a quote, but I was like, I think he's gonna be too busy, so I hope he's not offended that I didn't ask him. I was just like, he's just, he's on the other side of the world, and I don't want to bother him. So don't think I shaded him on purpose for not having him in there. He's working on his Union Cross dub. Anyway, yeah, the sawed off is in Final Mix plus. We have Darkland rising up to 3rd. Bye, Vodka. And number 13. In his debut cutscene, King Triton slays Witch Heartless. Sea Neon, Missile Diver, Ansem, or Screwdiver. Ew! No beard Triton! I hate that. I'm pretty sure on this one. Bow, 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 bow. Do you prefer Triton with or without the beard? I definitely prefer him with the beard. Yeah, Screwdiver, those are the green ones. Missile Divers are the Neverland Final Mix exclusive ones. He slays some. They're chasing STGA into the throne room. There you go. Top 4 get that, and Egg a Dog rising up. #1 She-Hulk fan. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Number 14. How do you unlock Part of Your World? Oh boy. Complete Timeless River, obtain a Thunder element, obtain a Magnet element, or obtain a Drive Gauge level of 5. Yeah, this is all... The Cage 2, Atlantica song requirements are all very hazy for me. But I did remember that was one, so I got pretty lucky there. I definitely remember it being like, come back when you have a magnet so you can move the thing or something. I feel like you get a Thunder element for doing Atlantica, right? Maybe I'm making that up. All right. No movement there. Number 15. Which Atlantica song is not included in Melody of Memory? Adventure in Atlantica, Ursula's Revenge, Under the Sea, the one without lyrics, or Part of Your World. Had to think about that for a sec, for some reason. Whew. The statue Prince Eric for the Magnet one, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, Ursula's Revenge, you unfortunately cannot play in Melmem. Alright. Number 16. There is a wonderful orb in the undersea courtyard that lets you have finny fun whenever you want. What color is it? Well, yellow, red, blue, green. Do not be deceived by how none of the names of the colors match with the color of the buttons. So, I know green does, but... I think in my head, the orb is this color. It's hazel, yeah. It's garnet. Actually, it's more of a tan or a cream, or a light brown, or a beige, or a taupe. Yeah, I was like, I think that's green. Not that I'm interacting with it, you know, more than I have to. Can't let go of the Kyrie's bag question, which I got right, for the record. I got right. Stupid Computer in 3rd. Number 17. Atlantica and Calm draws parallels between Ariel and Flounder and... Sora and Naminé, Sora Donald and Goofy, Sora and the Organization, or Sora and Riku. I think I got it. Bum, 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 bum. If I think about how that story plays out, I'd be interested in having it explained to me if I got it wrong. I like Calm. Like it more than Dream Drop. Yeah, because like Naminé's captured, and so is Flounder, and Ariel and Sora are both trying to save them. You know, out of these options, it's definitely the most obvious parallel. All right, we got Rebuff Darkland rising up, as well as Barnadaddy, and Naminé's a fish, right? That's true. I forgot about that. Number 18, double points. The card Soldier is to Wonderland what blank is to Atlantica. I have no idea what this means. I'm tempted to say red. The card Soldier is to Wonderland. What this is to Atlantica. I'm hitting red. I need this explained to me. I have no idea. First battle? Well, that's not true. This is the first scripted battle, right? They're not sorted correctly in the card compendium. Oh. I forgot about that, and I made the damn video. I think you should count for red and blue for this one. I did freak out about it, yeah, but I think if you said in Chain of Memories, I would have maybe been on that line of thought. But I was thinking about like KH1. I was like, I guess if you go by, I think what maybe somebody suggested, technically the first scripted battle in Atlantica is against Sea Neons, and the first scripted battle in Wonderland is against the card Soldiers. So you can fight other things in Wonderland before that, but that's the first forced encounter. So blue makes enough sense, I suppose, for both games. All right, lost my streak on that. We got Stupid Computer and a Buffoon rising up. Number 19. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? What? Oh, Undersea Gorge, Undersea Valley, Triton's Lair, or Undersea Cave. I like that Triton has a lair now. Yeah, the Undersea Valley is the biggest room in the world, and then the Gorge is the one that's outside of Ariel's Grotto, I believe. And the cave was the little one with the pink agaricus from earlier. Triton's lair for his evil schemes. We got Darkland rising up and Mermaid Break. Number 20. Of the 5 song missions in Atlantica, how many do Donald sing in? 1, 2, 3, or Donald's contract explicitly states that he doesn't sing. Is that Donald is Sacco from Bo Burnham's Inside? That pick? I'm pretty sure I got this. Yeah, so it's Swim This Way and it's New Day is Dawning, the very first and last. So he doesn't sing in the original ones or Ursula's Revenge. Or rather, he doesn't sing in the movie ones and Ursula's Revenge. He does want more lines. In fact, not only does he sing, his contract allows him to sing, but he demands more lines. Obviously, in New Day is Dawning, he says, "Congratulations, the president," which is my favorite. And then I think he just is in the chorus for Swim This Way in the beginning. All right, we have Stupid Computer and Buffoon rising up. Number 21. What do you get for completing Ursula's Revenge? Blizzaga, Mysterious Abyss, Orichalcum Plus, or Crippling Depression. Oh, I don't like this screenshot at all. I don't like it. Did you like that, Will? Congratulations! Yeah, you get the Keyblade. Even though it's not the last song that you play, you do get the Keyblade for Ursula's Revenge, which is kind of neat. I'm not sure what you get for New Day is Dawning, so I can't even spoil it if I wanted to. I like that 3 people still said Crippling Depression, though. Let's see. We got Buffoon and Mermaid Break rising up. Number 22. Turns out Ursula's human form has an actual name. What is it? Oh, easy. Ariana, Melody, Vanessa, or Serena? I'm going to make a little lemonade water. Melody? The melon? Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Vanessa is her name. Did they say it at all in KH2? I know they say it in the movie, but I don't remember if it's either spoken or written in the journal anywhere. Put my Mio in my water instead of my packets now. It's in the diary or the journal. It's not diary, it's a D report. Okay. It's in the journal! Thanks, PJ. Thanks, Chain. Okay. And Melody is is Ariel's daughter in the sequel. All right, we all got that. Moving on to 23. Double points. What's the name of this fish? The base, the chub, the place, or the fluke? Oh, I think I fucked it up. I think I did. I think I fucked it up. Because he's... The fluke is the Duke of Soul. And he goes, yeah, or something in the song. I said the bass, because I thought, well, that wouldn't make sense, because he's not playing the bass. Fuck. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. I knew it as soon as I hit it. Ugh. Right, it's not the bass, it's the bass. The bass is the musical instrument. The bass is the fish. Yeah, because for a sec I was like, is this a music or a fish? And then as I got through, I was like, wait, yeah, it's fish. Okay. Damn. Buffoon gets it, and Barnadaddy gets it. Number 24. If Ursula calls Sora a slippery little morsel, she unsuccessfully used her suck attack, successfully used her suck attack, is about to blow bubbles, or is summoning lightning above SDG. Pretty confident on this one. This is a good question. Good boss quote thing. Yeah, she'll say that if she fails to get any damage on you for that. Yo, Red0850, thank you for gifting a sub there to Violin. First gift sub from Red. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We all got that one there. Look at that. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Number 25. Sweetest Poopsies refers to Sword Doll and Goofy, Flotsam and Jetsam, Ariel and Prince Eric, or Ursula's irritable bowel syndrome. I'm a tummy ache girl, you see? I can't do Ursula voice without it turning into like a fucking 1940s mobster. Yeah, Flotsam and Jetsam are the sweetest poopsies who hasten to her side. Because mommy needs them, you know? There you go. I got that one. Number 26, true or false? Sora wears his crown necklace while in mermaid form. True or false? It's what a sensor block. Yeah, tummy ache girl for sure. Yeah, he does not wear it. Yeah, I guess he leaves it in his people clothes. So there you go. All right, number 27. Swim This Way likes to end verses by repeating words 3 times, which is not an example of said repetition. Zap, 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 pop, 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 dance, 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 or sing, sing, sing. Pretty confident on this one. Yes, they say everything but sing, sing, sing there. We got Buffoon rising up there. Number 28. How many Trinity marks are in Atlantica? 0, 1, 2, or 3? Feel pretty confident on that one. Let's see. Yeah, only one, because all the other Trinities that aren't white, they require like some sort of feet movement, which you obviously don't have in Atlantica. You can't jump or charge or ladder or push. I guess you could have a yellow Trinity in Atlantica if you want to like push something out of the way. But there's only the one. It's the white one in the Triton's Palace area, which just has them touching their weapons. All right, top 4 get that, and we're on to 29. Upon entering Atlantica in Cage 1, who is the first person that we hear talk? Donald, Ariel, Sebastian, or Sora? This one is tricky. Not 100% sure. Made an educated guess. Look at that Ursula close-up, yeah. Oh, really? I thought, I said Sebastian because I thought like he was like swimming in and being like, ah, help! And then Ariel is going after him, but she must speak first. Well, congratulations to those 2 people. Toughest question so far. Which PJ got. Look at that. PJ is late, but he may stay on the leaderboard. We'll see with our final question, number 30. Double points to end it off, and it's random too. In the Kingdom Hearts trading card game, what ability does Ariel have? All other players must discard a magic or friend card, prevent the loss of 1 to 3 HP, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and then return them in any order, or all dark cards in play and players' hands lose 1 to 3 levels. I have no earthly idea. Yep, I said yellow, because I went for option C. Got it wrong, so we'll see if that knocked me off first there, because I never even really looked into the trading card game. So, let's see. In 3rd place, 19 out of 30 for Buffoon. In 2nd place, 22 out of 30 for Stupid Computer. Looks like I did it, folks. I can't believe it was the Atlantica Kahoot. 23 out of 30 for me. How about that? I won the last Kahoot before I get my gallbladder taken out. Just James in 4th. Under the Sea Keg in 5th. How about that? And Ralph in 6th. Congrats to everybody on the leaderboard alongside me here. I really did not think the Atlantica one would go so well. Just like it's your number one I expected, I guess, because I got 2nd on Kyrie. So if it wasn't late, you'd be toast, poopsie. Yeah, that's it. That's what they always say. You know why I did well? Because there were like hyper specific KH1 questions in here, like about KH1 rooms and like different conventions with KH1 Atlantica. So that's why I think that went well for me. As for the stats, I think I'm gonna say 38. 17? Wow. See, that's how much your judgment is clouded when you
What is this
when you do well on
question?
it. You think that like everyone did a lot better. That's like the lowest we've had in months, I think, percentage wise. When my mermaid form polyp, I'll ask if I can take it home in a jar, just like the beard hair. Let's see. Yeah, when's the last time we had a percentage like in the teens? I'm just looking at my spreadsheet right now. It was probably like an auto Kahoot. Um, Let me see. That might be the lowest ever. Yeah, there was Auto's Cage Series Development Trivia back in March, had a 19% correct percentage, and we've not even come close since then, I don't think, so that's crazy. Um, wow. Well, thank you, Cools Guy, for making that for us. Cools Guy has a Hollow Bastion one that we'll be doing at some point, either at the end of this month or the start of November. So, um, congratulations, dear princess, to you. There you go. Um, Let me see what we have next. As I've made abundantly clear, probably no stream on Saturday. Whoa, my screen is all yellow. What's happening? Okay, sorry about that. We had a bit of a crunch. Oh, my OBS is all fucked up. There we go. Um, Probably no stream on Saturday, and potentially not, all of next week. It's just I'm gonna have to play by ear how I'm feeling. But I'll just give you the whole schedule that we have left. Shion Trivia would be next, then KH General Trivia, Part 7, that'll be by James. Shion by Blitz. Riku and Terranort Trivia by Blitz, those are separate. Hollow Bastion Trivia by Cools Guy. Square Enix and Kingdom Hearts, like all of the Square stuff in KH by Den Dorado. And Kingdom Hearts Easter Eggs by Den Dorado. And then we have a Vanitas by Blitz as well after that. We also have KH Voice Actor Trivia Part 2 by Blitz, that's a shorter double feature one. So, we're pretty much scheduled throughout the rest of October, but I will gladly accept any future Kahoots at this point. Chat's busted? Oh, it is. It sure is. Huh. All right. Well, let's do the hurdle first, and then I will end the VOD, and we'll fix it then. So, unfortunately, YouTube people watching, you're not going to see the Twitch chat as I fuck up the hurdle, but let's, oh, actually everything is broken because I just switched to the hurdle and now it's not working. Let's try this. Let's try just, there we go. The chat is still broken though. Chatbot, oh, there it is. There we go. Yes, I will vodka. Thank you. All right, we're good now. Let me do the hurdle. Is everything good now? I see chat. I see hurdle is showing. All good? Okay. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be another bad one again. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna guess. Ugh, everyone's gonna be so mad at me again. I fucked it up so badly with Dark Impetus on Tuesday. I need more. I'm not even close to getting it is the thing. I don't even know what game it's from. I feel like Dream Drop. This is like foreign to me. Is this another fucking secret boss that I never played? Sorry. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what this is. It's not the Dread of Night. I want to say that it's like a nightmare or something, or like dark. No, that feels right. I know it might not be in the drop down. I've learned this, but I can't even come up with something to guess. Wild Blue. Okay. Ooh, it's starting to feel familiar at the very end there. I'm gonna get my extra 5 seconds, and then I'll just see what I can muster up. Oh, it's starting to sound so familiar at the end. You know what? It's a fucking Gummy song, isn't it? It's a Gummy song. It's a Cage 3 Gummy song, I think. Maybe? Maybe it's like the final Cage 2 Gummy song? I think it might be... It's either like a late game Cage 2 or Cage 3 Gummy song, and I don't know what those are called. I can think of like... I can think of the names of the routes, but not the songs, really. There's like Floating in Bliss. That's obviously not it. It might be the one that plays during like Assault of the Dreadnought. Ugh, I don't think that's what the song is called. Fuck. I don't know. I'd be just like shitting myself to fucking try and guess, so. Battleship Bravery, yep. It's called Pew Pew Pew. Well, I knew what it was at the very end. I just had no idea what it was called. That's a tough one. So I'm just looking at the chat now. Doesn't seem like a lot of people were like, "Oh, I know this one." Well, except for PJ, but PJ knows everything. So there you go. PJ says, "Fuck YouTube" and "fuck YouTube comments." Okay. All right. Well, thank you. If you were just here for the Kahoot and or the hurdle, we're done with that now. We move on to 0.2, doing critical level 50, no experience, boss rush, the post game boss rush. So that's what we're doing now. So if you're just around for the other stuff, I'll see you when I see you. I don't know when that's gonna be, but thanks and I love you and bye bye people.